Eivissa is the capital of Ibiza and is situated in the Mediterranean. Visitors enter the upper town via a drawbridge through the Portal de Ses Taules city gate. This is the entrance to the historic centre of Dalt Vila, which was given the first fortified walls by the Arabs before the Catalans provided the city with its present-day appearance. The historic centre of Eivissa is like a journey back in time. While fertile flowering bushes and citrus fruits brighten up old residential buildings. Everything has been elaborately restored. The wealthy lived in the fortified Dalt Vila, whilst those not so fortunate resided in the lower quarters of the historic centre. The new town hall at Place d'Espagne reveals a new zeitgeist that has moved in here. But the old shows the past from the outside, and its culture has determined life in this region. The colonial Mirador Hotel shines out in all its glory and indicates its age-old character. Its tranquil location on the edge of the upper town is superb. The views from here to the cliffs, the harbour and ancient city wall are overwhelming at any time of the day. The small Iglesia de San Domingo church is typical of the old upper town on Castle Hill. This white Balearic island has frequently been subjected to invasion. By the Phoenicians, Byzantines, Romans and Moors. And today by tourists from all over the world. The city wall and powder tower overlook the harbour, which seems peaceful today, but was once the site of attack by the Moors. In 654 BC, the Phoenicians built a base here. In honour of their god Bes, they called the settlement Eibissa, the first city of the Balearic Islands. In the 16th century, the city's fortifications were extended, and today are one of the most well-preserved, having survived all hostilities. Above all, it was precious salt that was protected from here. In 1715, everything finally became the property of the Catalan royal family. The cathedral is located in the middle of the medieval fortress and is dedicated to the patron saint of the island. An imposing building. The various rulers of the island built temples and mosques here. And in the 13th century, following the end of the Reconquista, construction of the cathedral began. And this in honour of Our Lady of the Snow. The church and sacristy were not completed until 1592. Finally, from 1782, a bishop's seat was established here. Pope Johannes Paul II, who visited the cathedral, has been duly commemorated. The original Gothic church was rebuilt in the 18th century according to Baroque design. The structural damage to the building was repaired and the character of the various rooms artistically unified. From Cathedral Square, various sections of the fortress are visible, and behind it, the harbour. Eivissa has been reflected in the waters of the Mediterranean for more than 2,500 years. Carthaginian merchants recognised the value of the natural harbour and so exploited it to the full. The view from the bastion indicates its strategic and protected location. On the western outskirts of the city is Windmill Mountain, which was known for its windmills but is now an important archaeological excavation area. Around 4,000 graves of Carthaginians and Romans have been found here. With valuable and lavish burial objects, which is why the necropolis has so much importance. Although Carthaginians and Romans fought each other, they were united here after death. Several 2,000-year-old tombs are accessible and are on public view. An indication of the high culture of those ancient times. But back to today, and to the Marina, where boats from all over the world are anchored. The Marina is a lifestyle, synonymous with freedom and leisure. Eivissa was settled from the sea and, in the course of time, gradually became well protected. An island capital with a long and colourful history.